Hello, morning. It's Timurlane here from Liverpool. Here in the UK, we're on the coast toward the northwest, and I'm here to film a fitness video. As I promised, I'm going to aim to film a video in every city that I go to on this tour, and hopefully during my life. I'm here studying business, economics, politics while traveling in Europe, and I got a little 15-minute warm-up style workout, but it could be a light day workout or it might be your actual warm-up before your workout. So there'll be a moment or two I might have to look down to take a peek at where we're at. I'm barefoot on grass. You might be inside on a yoga mat. As always, feel free to modify where you need to modify. Be kind to yourself. Nothing should feel painful. Everything in here is meant to be warm-up, and if you need to do a little bit of warm-up before this warm-up, go ahead, you be the judge, and let's get started. First one, take your feet shoulders distance apart, hands out from your shoulders. This is called side-side reaches. This is good for the lateral movement in your spine. So your hips are going to stay stable, then you reach side, you'll stretch there, reach along the spine, other side. Excellent. So this is warm-up. Again, this is preparing our body to move. After this, I'm going to head to the gym, which is why we have this preparatory movement. This is a move I learned at the University of Alberta while I was running track and field. Do one more each way. Come back to center, relax your arms down, then come into hands and knees with your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips for cat-cow, where on the inhale, look forward and arch your back, and on the exhale, round your back. So inhale, looking forward, big breath, arch, exhale, round. From this angle, inhale, looking forward, exhale, coming, tucking your chin under, tailbone under, arch, rounding. Inhale, chin up, gaze forward, exhale, rounding. One more each way. Find your way back to center. Maintain that same position. And this time you're going to take your right leg 5 times. You're going to stomp the roof. I call this a roof kick. So flex your right toes towards you, so the toes are coming towards your shin. Engage your glute, keep your hips stable, and stomp in the roof. Bring it back in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. And from the other side, flexing the left toes toward the shin, engaging your glutes. This is great for warming up your glutes, stabilizing your pelvis, training your core. Go for it. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. We'll come up into stand. Good. Do a little hop. Arm circles backward. Usually when I do these, I like to skip, so it'd be like a skipping motion while you move. However, for this purposes and the video being right here, we'll keep it static. If you want to move while you do this, go ahead. Relax, a couple jumping jacks if you like, just to move. And side to side. Nothing too intense, especially if we just did a shoulder workout, if our shoulders are a little bit tight, chest is a little tight. Awesome. And then the opposite direction. So we did side to side, we did backwards, now we're going to do forwards. Awesome. So you're getting our shoulders, we've started to warm up our hips and our core, we've got our spine moving side to side and forward and back. Excellent, let's get a spine twisting, where again your base is stable. I'm going to twist open one way. I like to bring my hand to my heart, connect with my heart. You don't have to, it can be wide. Inhale, center. Exhale the other way. Inhale, center. Exhale the other way. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, middle. Exhale, twist. Keep your hips stable. Inhale, middle. Exhale, twist last time this way. Inhale, center. Exhale, last time left. Inhale, middle. And relax. Awesome. 5 squats. Big breath up. Exhale, come all the way down nice and low. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Hands don't have to be here, they can be here or here or above. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, lower. Fantastic. Last time up. And relax. Awesome. See, we're getting more. This one is another core challenge. A couple of variations for you. So the first version, the starting point is like this, where you come back to our tabletop position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, curl your toes under, and lift your your knees up about 2 inches, so your shins are parallel to the ground, and your butt's not up, so you're level. This is your start. If this is pretty challenging, stay here. This is a great start. If this is a little bit challenging, but you want a little more, the exercise is to keep your body as stable as possible while taking each limb up. So lift, maybe tap a shoulder, other one, then a leg. Up, up. 5 times approximately for each one. Go for it. So I've just done 2 each. It's my 3rd for my hands, 3rd for my legs. And look, I'm trying my best to keep my hips really stable. You might put your hand on your back while you lift one so you can tell. 4. Last round. Good job. If you're just holding this statically, that's good too. Excellent. So that starts to build our core strength. So we have our core, keeps us stable, also helps us to stop rotating or to rotate, helps us to flex and extend our spines. So by building that strength, we get more powerful for whatever movement we're going to do. Helps us avoid our injuries. And for those of us who like the beach bod, it helps us to develop our core muscles, which have an aesthetic appeal too. Lunge with a twist. So lunges are great. It's even excellent when we get our torso involved too. So if lunge is new to you, start with a lunge. Lifting your 1 foot forward, back leg is straight, hips are square to the ground, forward to you. That means that not one is open, but they're both square. Take your right hand down, open up to the side. Other hand, open up. Beautiful. Come back together and step back. Take your right foot forward, left hand down, open, right hand down, open, step back. Excellent. Left leg, lunge, right hand, left hand. So it's a twist to both sides. Step back together, and then your right leg is forward, so you're alternating each time. Awesome. So this starts to build our strength. As you notice, when you get up, you have an opportunity to challenge your balance. Left leg. Also builds our twist, which is key movement of our spine. Our flexion, extension, our rotation, our lift, and our contraction. Good morning. Morning. Last time on the left. And then slowly coming up, make sure you're balancing smoothly. Step back, last time on the right. Excellent. Coming back up. And how's our time looking? We're looking good for our time. Always got to manage time well. Single-legged deadlifts. This is a hinging movement. It's going to challenge our hamstring, our balance, our core. If this is a little bit much, I offer the variation of a good morning. Legs are wide, back is straight. Come down and then up, down and then up. Maybe holding a medicine ball to make it more challenging. If your body allows, I suggest a single leg variation where this back leg can be bent or straight, and you hinge down, down and then up, down and then up. So 5 per leg. Working to keep the hips square. By square I mean they're both level and even toward the direction of the ground and forward in front of you. So to tell, it really helps to put your hands on your hips. And up. Switch legs. So for this one, I'll face you. Balancing on your opposite leg. For me, this is my right leg this time. And coming forward, back up, just like a deadlift motion. Hinging at your hips. So hinge is a major movement too. Our squat and our lunge, along with our hinge on a single leg and on both legs. So when we run and when we, in basketball, hockey, soccer, any sports where you're on your feet for the most part, there's a moment in time when you're on one leg. So training our body to be able to perform on one leg is important too. It becomes more functional. Excellent. So we're getting close. This next one is fun. It's a clock plank. So option 1, regular high plank or forearm plank. Option 2 is a circular version of that plank. So you would move in a circle, I'll show you. And option 3 is at each 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you'll do a push-up. We'll do once each way, 8 total push-ups. Take a break in the middle if you need. I'll start in plank, one option there, and then the next option looks like this, where you start to rotate, and here you'd either keep going, or at 12 o'clock you do push-up, and the next spot, push-up, and you continue. Push up, and now the other direction. Last side. Woo! Good job. So you're getting your whole body involved, shoulders involved, core involved, coordination involved. As our warm-up goes on, it gets more and more dynamic, more and more challenging. We'll do a high knee march or skip, so it could look like this. That's excellent, because you're balanced, toes are flexing up, down leg is straight, glutes are active, keeping yourself stable from wobbling, and then switching. Arms are good, spine is tall, gaze is forward. Or if you're comfortable with a little bit more of a skip, or if some of you want to do more of a high knee, all are excellent. Do that for about 10 seconds wherever you're at. Hopefully the heart rate comes up a little bit. Breath rate up. Awesome. And relax. Last movement is a quarter squat with a jump. So this has an element of power to it. Power is strength times speed. So we're going to apply our strength in a fast way. Quarter squat. So let's say this is no squat, quarter squat, half squat, 3/4 squat, full squat. Full squat, 3/4 squat, half squat, quarter squat, no squat. We're going to go to quarter squat position right here. And we're going to jump. Okay? 6 jumps, 5 more. So from that position there, quarter squat, hands are back, ground through the feet. You're going to drive the arms forward and up. Take a moment to pause between. You want to get up high. Last 3. And the last one. How's that feel? There you have it. You have a nice 15-minute warm-up. Might have been your light workout for the day. Maybe you go for a light jog now, lift some weights. This fits. It's quite a versatile warm-up for you. Wherever you are, I wish you all the best. Keep staying tuned. Let me know what kind of videos you might like to have, especially as I go to different places. Next up is Prague, and then Barcelona, then France. France, we're going to Montpellier and Paris. Then we come back to the UK and to Canada, which is a lovely place too. And so I feel very grateful and privileged, and I would like to give back the best I can. So let me know what you like. And that's all. That's Timurlane Cakmak, former university high-level track and field athlete, current businessman and yogi, lover of life. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next video. Bye for now.